Alrighty then. All right, so here's that Turner Expander 400 I recently purchased. Not in the greatest of shape, but for the cost, I ain't complaining. And it works and sounds great. Um, there it is. The uh, the mic gain on the top here, I've got it set so I'm not going to move it, but that doesn't just slide. It rolls as it moves back and forth too. It's kind of different. But I've got it set where I like it for limited background noise and whatnot. Um, Takes a 9-volt battery. This little tab piece here, strap is broke. Rather than take it apart and fix it, I have chosen to put a piece of thread around the battery so it can stay in there and I can just yank on it. Should be okay. See there, I'm gonna have to fix that after a while here. Trying to do this one-handed, trying to get a quick video in there anyway. We'll pause it, fix that, and then get moved back on here. But yeah, that's her. It's kind of big in your hand, and you see it takes up pretty much your whole hand. Pretty stout PTT on it here. You got to kind of mean it. You know, it's got a good spring in there. What I paid for it, though, I can't complain, and it sounds great. It's the first microphone that I've found that sounds good on both my 148 and my Galaxy 88, both. Everything else, I've had to use two separate microphones. For example, real quick here, the Rode King 70 sounds great on the Galaxy, but it don't on the 148. And I've been using this one because of fan noise and background noise and stuff. It works great to noise cancel and amplify. On the 148, I've been using the old school Rode King 56 without the puffy sticker, right? This is the flat sticker, the old version, I do believe. Sounds pretty damn good on there. But the Turner Expander 400 sounds amazing. Now, one thing that I've always noticed is the audio is kind of thin and tinny sounding with almost any microphone on a Galaxy 88, okay? Not this microphone. This microphone, it doesn't sound muddy. It doesn't sound overly bassy. It sounds natural. Has a very natural sound to your voice. Little tiny bit of echo, and it does pretty dang good, man. In fact, all these years, I always just use the microphone and set them on the bench, right? This is the first one that I've ever taken the opportunity or time to put an actual mic clip on so I can clip it, hold it, and keep it here and protect it from whatever other stuff might happen. You know, banging it, dinging it. Like I said, it's not in the greatest of shape, but you know what? It's radio, not television. It sounds great, and that's what counts. So I'm going to be making another couple of videos here. I might put it all into one. It's going to be on the SDR, showing how both radios sound with the microphone. And I'll probably plug in the Rode King and the Rode King 70, the Rode King 56, I should say, and the Rode King 70 as a comparison on those radios as to how they modulate and whatnot. The other thing that I've noticed is like the Rode King 70 on the Galaxy 88, okay? By the time you hit distortion, it's when you start seeing peak power out of the radio. To not get distortion with that microphone, you've got to run it a little bit underpowered and a little bit undermodulated. This microphone here, I get full modulation without distortion. Well, I shouldn't say full modulation. I should say full wattage, full peak and average wattage I get without distortion, and it sounds super clean. This is really a damn amazing microphone. I hesitated to even make this video because I want some more of these, and I don't want you all competing with me for them. But I'm going to make the video anyways to show awareness in case somebody's got some they want to sell and people are excited to own them and whatnot. maybe spark some sales too, right? Fantastic microphone, man. It sounds great. This one, even though the mic itself is a little rough, the cord, it's never been stretched. It's never been stretched. It's wired for a 4-pin Galaxy, and that seems to just be it. Which, by the way, real quick here, 4-pin Galaxy goes right in. I've got this little adapter here. I'll pull it out of here quick and show you guys. This is what I've been using for the 5-pin Cobra stuff. So it goes 5-pin, focus, goes 5-pin, 4-pin. Very simple. I got it on Amazon, I think for like 10, 12 bucks several years ago. So all of my stuff pretty much is wired 4-pin, and I just use this on the 5-pin. That way I can plug them into my Galaxy, my Cobra 29s, whatever else I may want to do. I'll put that back in off camera here later. But that's what I'm using, and I'm able to switch these 4-pin microphones back and forth. Works great, no problems, whatnot. So, yeah, let's get this sucker put back together, and I'm going to pause it for a minute, and I'll show you that, even though you know what a battery looks like in there. But I want to show the thread concept in action there, so hang on a minute. All right, so there we got the thread. I just looped it, nothing fancy. I just looped it, got it laying there. It's just going to tuck right inside here, and then we'll put the cover on, right? Then I can pull it out. Now, the other thing to mention with this is you'll notice the negative is out towards me. There is no labeling on this microphone anywhere, including inside the cover before anyone asks, to show you which way the battery goes in. The tabs in here are a little bit different sized, so you can kind of figure it out like I did, but I thought it was good to mention negative outward, positive inward. And if you're wondering about this battery, I got these off of Amazon. They are lithium-ion rechargeable batteries. I bought a 4-pack of 9 volts that I can recharge. And I want to cover that real quick, too, for a minute. When it comes to 9-volt batteries and the Turners and things, if you can afford it, get the lithium-ion batteries. Reason being, your regular alkaline batteries and things, they slowly drop voltage, okay? And as you use it, you get into it 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, whatever. You slowly got to keep cranking your mic gain up to compensate, or you're dropping off on audio. A lithium-ion battery holds complete 9 volts, 8.5, 9.2, somewhere in there. I'd have to measure it again to remember exactly. But it holds that exact voltage all the way through until it's dead. It doesn't slowly die. When it dies, boom, it just drops off like it fell off of a cliff, right? So it either works or it don't. And I really, really enjoy that feature. Plus, once you own them, you never have to buy them again. I got in fact, I'll show you here. I got a battery bank. Let me pause it so I don't make anyone dizzy. All right, so I got this battery bank here, right? I can charge all 4 at once. Plugs right in just like your cell phone would or whatever. You don't want to use this, as it says there, non-rechargeable batteries. This is for the lithium-ion batteries. Plugs into the USB deal. Easy peasy chicken wheezy indicator lights let you know whether it's dead or not. And they last for a long, long time. I did get... I did look for higher milliamp hour and whatnot, and I got pretty decent on that. Shop around a little bit. Here's what I wound up with. Palace brand 9-volt rechargeable, 850 milliamp hour. Some of them will cost less. They'll have less milliamp hour to compensate, right? Built-in protection, integrated circuits, as it says there. I don't remember what I paid for the 4-pack. Totally worth it, though. When you go to the store and one of these batteries are $9 for a Duracell or an Energizer, and you throw it away. Okay, so here it says 8.7 volts. More than enough. I'm probably using this microphone at about 3 volts, based on where the mic gain is at, right? Because that's all it is a voltage. It changes your voltage, right? So, but these batteries are freaking amazing. I use them in all my bass mic Turners, the Plus 3, Super Sidekick. Use them in all of them. So check it out. Look it up on Amazon. I don't get paid for the advertising or nothing. So this is just a brand that I felt was priced right for me. and outweighing quality, or weighing it out with quality and things. So I'm going to be buttoning her up. We'll get one more quick little shot here, and then we're going to post this. And later on, I will make a video on the SDR. All right, just for craps and grins here. That's what it looks like with it back on there. The thread fit in there just fine. It is still a little bit cumbersome to pull it out, but I promise you it's way worse without the thread on there. I was able to pull it out. And this battery will probably last me before even having to recharge it for a year, I'll bet you, if not more. Really, really nice batteries. But there it is. Turner Expander 400, no tone control on it. Some people say it's the mobile version of the Expander 500. I don't think I believe that. Namely because even though this rolls as it slides, it is not tone control. This is only for gain, your modulation or whatnot. There is no tone control on this microphone anywhere. I thought about taking this chrome off of here and doing something fancy with it, but I don't care. I'm going to leave it alone. Maybe put some clear coat or something on it to protect it from chipping further. But this one does not have tone control like the Expander 500 does. In fact, I'm going to throw it in this video. If anyone has one of these in working condition and they're interested in an honest, legit trade for a Expander 500 bass microphone, I've got one original Turner one, and I've got one newer version, the Euro CB version, that both work, that I would be possibly willing to trade one of them for one of these. I would like to have one or two more of these. This is my first one, and I enjoy it. And if I can find another one at a good price or whatnot, yeah, absolutely. So anyway, this video is long enough. I didn't mean to make it launchy. Oh, it's been a long day. Lengthy and full of a lot of stuff. So yeah, there you have it. So Turner Expander 400, cool microphone, sounds great. More videos to come. Thank you for watching. Old Tin Man in a Dairyland. We out. Poof.